What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, I just want to give you another example of how Jennifer Lopez is one of the worst human beings ever. Ever. Like, she's a real piece of excrement. So there's a YouTuber whose name I'm not going to mention, who recently told a story about how much of a prima donna, how much of a jerk, and how full of herself Jennifer Lopez truly is, okay? Allegedly, all right? Allegedly. So, he talks about a time when this might have been when he was, let's just say, a teenager, because from looking at him, he looks about my age, maybe a couple of years younger, maybe 40-ish. So this was like 20 years ago. So he might have been 19, 20. He was working in a movie theater. I don't know where, but I'm just going to make the assumption that this movie theater was either in New York or LA. And this is when I think it was one of her movies, might have been Made in Manhattan or something, was going to come out. So this was what, 2003, 2002? And so it was a big stink being made that Jennifer Lopez was going to come see the premiere of her movie at the particular movie theater that he worked at. So he was pretty much in charge of, I guess, general maintenance, or he was part of a crew that were in charge of general maintenance. I don't know how that worked. I don't know whether or not this movie theater just had people who dealt with general maintenance, or whether if you owned the theater, you dealt with different aspects of it. But the gist of it was, she wasn't going to come in through the regular entrance. Okay. She wasn't going to come in through the regular entrance where other people come through, because she's beyond that. You know, she's Jennifer Lopez. And she's such a dick. I know she's a female, but she's a dick. She don't want to sit with regular poor people. You know, we're peasants to her. Literally. We're peasants. So she wanted to be somewhere where she was by herself. She didn't want to be bothered by us little people. So she instructed the movie theater people, the executives who ran it, that she wanted to come in through the back. Now, the back was also the area where the trash came out. So she instructed the people who ran the movie theater that she wanted her team, because she didn't speak directly. You could never speak directly to her. You had to speak to her people. They wanted spotless, or if it wasn't, hell was going to be paid. So this guy, who the YouTuber, he worked with other people over a period of 3 days. Trash had to be rerouted somewhere else, so that, you know, inconvenienced everybody else there. They had to clean the back until it was spotless, which probably took a lot of manpower. Just for one fucking person. Shouldn't curse, this is YouTube. For one person to come through. One person. Her. So she came through with nobody there, looked at the screening at a private area, and then left. Now, mind you, stars who were far bigger than her were coming through the front. Everybody came in through the front. But she had to make this big whoop-de-doo because she's Jennifer Lopez. And this is why I'm so glad that karma's catching up with her. Her marriage is about to fail. People are finally realizing, because of the power of social media, how much, what we've already known for years through the grapevine, that she is one of the worst persons ever. She literally has had people fired because they happened to accidentally look at her, or because because of fatigue. People holding her luggage accidentally had the luggage hit the ground. She has had people fired and blacklisted from that profession because of that. She is scum.